Hi guys, it's Coco here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are keeping safe out there. In today's video I'm gonna be preparing some stuffed mushrooms, so stay tuned for that. So these are the ingredients that you need for your stuffed mushrooms. I've got some brown mushrooms over here. This is quite a big size, but you can go ahead and use what mushrooms or whatever is available or whatever you prefer. I've got 1 tablespoon of butter, salt and pepper for seasoning, and right there I've got plain flour, crushed garlic, some milk or fresh cream. Then I have cheddar cheese over here. You can use any type of cheese that you prefer. You can use cream cheese, or you can use mozzarella, or you can use blue cheese. It also works perfectly fine, but you won't get that golden crunchy color. And right there I've got some bacon and my spring onion over there, and a wide enough oven dish that can fit all your mushrooms. So let's get started. So right over there I've got my pan over high heat, and I've added in 1 tablespoon of my oil. I've heated it up. Then now I'm adding in my bacon. I want my bacon to be nice and crispy but not too dry, so I'm gonna let it cook up until it's nice and crispy on both sides. Make sure when you are cooking your bacon, you don't crowd your pan. That's why I'm cooking it in batches. So now I'm happy with my bacon. It's nice, crispy, not too dry. Let's go ahead and start with the sauce. I'm done with my bacon. Now let's start with the sauce. I've melted in my butter and I added in 1.5 teaspoons of crushed garlic. You're gonna saute it for a minute and then go in with your flour. I'm gonna be using 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Then you whisk everything and make sure everything is nicely mixed. So once that is done, seasoning is very important, guys. Season your sauce. So I'm gonna be adding in my milk in batches or your cream to achieve that consistency that you love. For me, I don't want it runny, I don't want it too thick, and make sure there are no lumps in your sauce. So my sauce is nice and ready over there. Let's start preparing the stuffing. So guys, I'm done with my bacon. Now I need to chop it up into smaller pieces as my stuffing. For the stuffing, guys, you can use whatever you prefer. You can keep it vegetarian and skip the bacon, or you can add anything that you love. Sometimes I do stuff it with some spinach and feta, and in other days I use pastrami. You can use whatever you prefer, or some chicken strips, or anything, guys, that you love. So right there I'm chopping up my bacon into smaller pieces. It's about half a centimeter or whatever, guys. You get the picture. I'm chopping up my bacon. So once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my mushrooms. So for the mushrooms, you need to scoop out all your stems. You can keep that for later when you want to prepare some stock with it. So now I'm stuffing my mushrooms, starting by my bacon bits, so followed by the spring onion or chives, depending on whatever you prefer or what's available from your fridge. And once I'm done with that one, I'm gonna be topping it up with my sauce. That's simple, a garlic sauce, guys, in case I did not mention earlier on. And then I'll be adding in my grated cheddar cheese on top of that. So guys, once I'm done with my chives, I'm gonna be topping it up with my garlic sauce. And while you're doing all that, guys, make sure your oven is preheating. in the meantime. It's at 200 degrees Celsius. So once I'm done with my sauce, be generous guys with your sauce. You don't want your mushrooms coming out so dry. You just want to maintain that moisture, that natural moisture from the mushrooms. So be generous with your sauce. You can use pepper sauce or cheese sauce, but I love garlic sauce. It gives it that extra flavor and that extra boom, if you know what I'm talking about. And then I'll be topping it up with grated cheddar cheese. Like I said earlier on, you can use any cheese that you prefer or anything that's available from your fridge. I like that golden color, so I always use cheddar cheese. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna pop it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna be serving it. So guys, my mushrooms are ready and I'm so happy how they turned out. So I'm gonna start plating. As you know me guys, I love pretty plates, so presentation is number one for me. I'm gonna be serving this with a little bit of rocket leaves, you know, for that pop of color and for that extra texture and flavor. So this is what I'm doing. I hope you guys love this recipe and I hope you wanna try. It's one of the quick, easy, light. You can serve this for lunch or you can have it as a starter. It's so quick and easy. You don't need lots of ingredients. I hope you guys are gonna try this. Let me know on the comment section. Are you a mushroom lover just like me or not? I'm curious to find out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much guys. See you on the next one. Bye.